The transmission lasted only 12 seconds. No threats of annihilation. No poetic declarations. No alien formalities. Just a human woman in a dark green uniform, her eyes steady, her voice calm. You struck Earth first. Now we are coming for you. Across the star systems of the Aurelian Empire, admirals froze, diplomats went silent, and the Imperial War Council realized, far too late, that humanity had stopped asking for peace. Chapter 1. The species that was supposed to fold. Humans were meant to surrender. That was the assumption baked into every Aurelian War model. Earth was young, divided, politically noisy. Its fleets were smaller. Its colonies scattered. Its species emotionally volatile. Perfect prey. The Empire's opening strike was surgical. Or so they believed. 3 orbital platforms destroyed. 2 civilian shipyards disabled. 1 warning broadcast sent across Earth's networks. Submit or be pacified. Instead, Earth went quiet. For exactly 72 hours. Chapter 2. General Mara Vance. General Mara Vance, Supreme Commander of Earth's Unified Defense Forces, stood in the command ring above Luna, watching the casualty report scroll past without expression. She had grown up during the Unification Wars. She had buried friends under flags. She had learned early that rage was a luxury leaders could not afford. Earth's governments waited for her response. She gave them one sentence. They didn't cripple us, she said. They introduced themselves. Chapter 3. Humanity's Real Advantage. The Aurelians believed humans fought emotionally. They were wrong. Humans planned emotionally and fought with cold, layered brutality. While the Empire celebrated its decisive opening move, Earth activated Project Bastion Silence. Every military installation went dark. No emissions. No chatter. No visible movement. To alien sensors, humanity looked broken. In reality, Earth was reorganizing into something far more dangerous. A single command structure, unified logistics, shared targeting doctrine, and at the center of it all, General Vance. Chapter 4. The Woman on the Screen. When the Empire finally detected Earth's fleet movements, they assumed it was a defensive scramble. Then the transmission arrived. General Vance stood alone. No advisors, no flags, just the emblem of Earth behind her. You attacked civilian infrastructure, she said evenly. You targeted population centers. You assumed fear would end as quickly. She leaned forward slightly. You were wrong. Then the sentence that would echo through Imperial history. You struck Earth first. Now we are coming for you. The Channel Cut. Chapter 5. The First Human Offensive. The Aurelians expected Earth to defend its borders. Instead, humanity attacked Imperial logistics hubs, targets no one else dared strike. Fuel depots vanished. Relay stations went dark. Supply fleets disappeared between stars. Human ships didn't engage in glorious fleet battles. They hunted arteries. General Vance's doctrine was simple. An empire doesn't bleed from its armor. It bleeds from what keeps it alive. Chapter 6. The Empire's Fatal Miscalculation. The Aurelian Empire had never fought a species like humans. Other civilizations surrendered when capital worlds were threatened. Others begged when their fleets were outmatched. Humans did something else entirely. They adapted faster than the Empire could update its models. Human commanders were authorized to act independently. AI systems shared real-time combat data across fleets. Losses were absorbed, analyzed, and corrected within hours. Their learning curve, one Imperial analyst warned, is vertical. The warning was ignored. Chapter 7. Ground War on Kesh Prime. Kesh Prime was meant to be a message. Aurelian shock troops landed in force, expecting panic. They found Earth Marines waiting. Human infantry fought differently than Imperial doctrine allowed for. They didn't hold lines. They didn't retreat cleanly. They didn't stop advancing when wounded. Every street became a trap, every building a weapon. When Kesh Prime fell, the Aurelians discovered something worse than defeat. The humans had left survivors, with instructions. Chapter 8, General Vance's second message. This time, the Empire listened. General Vance appeared again, a uniform bearing new insignia, campaign marks earned in days, not years. You wanted a demonstration, she said. You attacked first because you thought it made you dominant. Her gaze hardened. It made you responsible. She listed the worlds Earth had targeted, the fleets disabled, the supply chain collapsing. We are not here to conquer, she said. We are here to end your ability to threaten us. Then the line no strategist could dismiss. Every day this war continues, your empire becomes smaller. Ours becomes sharper. Chapter 9. Fear enters the empire. Imperial governors began withholding ships. Border systems declared neutrality. Entire legions requested reassignment away from human fronts. Rumors spread among Aurelian ranks. Humans fought harder when outnumbered. Human generals expected casualties and planned beyond them. Human soldiers didn't ask if victory was possible, only if it was necessary. And General Mara Vance? She never raised her voice. She never boasted. She never threatened what she couldn't deliver. That frightened them most of all. Chapter 10. The final offensive that never came. The Empire braced for Earth's push toward the capital. It never happened. Instead, Earth paused. Human fleets held position. Supply lines stabilized. Communications reopened. General Vance sent one final transmission. You wanted Earth to kneel, she said. Instead, you taught us something. She met the camera's lens. You taught us who you are when you believe you can strike without consequence. Her expression softened, not with mercy, but with certainty. We will stop advancing when you stop reaching for us. Epilogue. How the war was remembered. The Aurelian Empire survived. Smaller, cautious, forever altered. In their military academies, one lesson became mandatory study. Never strike humanity first. They do not seek revenge. They seek resolution. And in Earth's archives, General Mara Vance's message was preserved, not as a threat, but as a boundary. You struck Earth first. Now we are coming for you. A warning, once given, never needed repeating.